the fire.
My truck has a problem. And no, it's not ticking. It's got a rust problem. There's some here too. Some on the tailgate. A tiny bit up there on the roof. And a tiny little bit right there. I'm not filling the whole thing with Bondo. We're going to weld some plates in. And then body filler over it.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Patch is fabricated. And we've never done anything like this before. But I'm pretty happy with that. We got the first thing of Bondo on just to fill in the cracks. It's like flush. That is awesome. Second layer of Bondo on. Still gonna need a little more because it curves in a bit. But it's looking pretty good. Okay, we sanded down all the other little rusty spots like on the roof and stuff. So we're gonna throw some POR 15 over that. Okay, all the random spots are POR'd, like down on that edge, down there. Backyard fix and flip over there is making a template for the next patch. And I'm going to put the next layer of Bondo on this patch. It's almost done. All right, next layer of Bondo's on. And Joe's just finishing up the template over there. Yep, we got the old piece over the new piece. Sticker on there. Fits pretty good, but obviously most of this one's missing, so you can't really tell. We're calling it quits for the night. We'll come hopefully finish up tomorrow. That panel's like part way in, but there's some slight fitment issues and we can't see, so we'll deal with it in the morning.
Heating and banging out
Indeed
a body
it is.
line
cold and
because we
wet.
don't know what we're doing.
Sure.
It ended up working
Sure.
okay though.
All right, back at it in the morning. Just tacked that patch on. Those are some pretty good tack welds, if I do say so myself. So got Mr. Bolts right there, and the rest of the panel. Alrighty, trying to get this sanded down. Okie dokie, Mr. Truck is pretty much ready for primer, at least on this spot. That still needs to get sanded over there after the first layer of body filler. Okay, at this point, primer's on every part except the front fender patch. And that's because we still have to sand down the last layer of body filler. Primer's on the big spots, and it's done on the roof and the back. Everything's primed. I did run out of primer, and I have to go back to AutoZone again at some point, but everything's primed. Now I have to wait at least a day before I can paint it. So